I have been so consumed with karting that I ran out of time. You like that intro? The intro was made by my friend Quaylin from the Quote podcast. Right now it is August 1st, Wednesday. Let me change the calendar. I have this cool calendar from Abigail Schwartz from Grey Day Studio. Grey Day Studio. She's a lady from, she has it right here. Her clients include the New York Times, the New Yorker, Lenny Letter, and Taproot Magazine. She was the one that painted the Women's March for the New York, or the New Yorker. But this is the calendar. Here's each month. It's time to switch it up. So yes, it's August 1st. My mom is coming later to help me out to do inventory. Amanda is coming to Amanda is also coming, and oh, August is a bear. Leon, that's also, I don't know why it's a bear. Amanda's coming to pick up her stuff she left from the workshop. But I just feel so energized. I'm done with school. I didn't do great, but it was like past month I was just using school as an excuse as to why business wasn't great, or as to why I was so stressed out. But now school's over. I had this whole month to just do artist creates until September 12th, which is my birthday, but school also starts on that Monday. Is it a Monday? But I don't have school, so what's my excuse? So I'm just like kicking into gear. It's not a Monday, it's a Wednesday. Just kicking this month into gear. Starting my goals, already planning out classes, emailing stores, which is stuff I need to do to keep the business running. And the space mine and paid and on time. So I was just winding off a bobbin of hand spun alpaca, and I did a semi-auto wrap on this wheel right here, my spin illusion. So that's for a trade for a farm. So right now I'm cleaning up the mess, some of the mess left behind from the class. These are locks that Nicole gifted me, candies we had left over from the class. These are the books people were using for inspiration. And this one's signed. Ba-bam!
I'm afro, so it took like 30 minutes.
You want to have a, it doesn't have to be
I don't get my hair done very often,
because the longer you work in anyway, somehow you're adding that.
I don't go out, but when I do.
Tawana, her new fancy wheel. Core spinning over here.
Oh my God. Help.
What's going on?
I just have way.
It is Thursday, August 2nd, and I am here with Amanda. She's out here carting bats for the shop. She already did some yesterday. Here's one of the bats she made.
Flash flood upstate.
A bunch more in the shop. She's trying to, what are you trying to do? You're trying to like move yourself away from sea-themed bats.
Literally, he's gonna try to stop carting everything with blues and purples and glitter. This is how far I got. Flower pot.
I think you'll make like 2 more and then you'll go back to blue.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But look at it so crazy. It just needs another
It is cute. I am dyeing the Target Sock Club. I'm not gonna show it to you, but there's 10 right now dyeing. I'm only dyeing 10, and that's that. Today is knit night at UGC Eats, and it's also my sister's birthday, so she's having a little dinner at her boyfriend's house. Her mom's having a dinner for his mom is having a dinner for her.
Base of dark green, right? Merino. Bamboo, this color. Then neon alpaca. This side is whatever that is.
The Cheviot.
And soy, right?
Soy silk, yep.
Soy silk, and then I take more alpaca because this is my flowers, and I literally just dance it across.
Dance it?
Dancing.
That's
you know?
Is that the technical term?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint it? No?
Yeah, maybe paint it.
Or dance.
Dance, yeah, I think dance is better.
And then I don't have it. Hold on.
Holding on.
Then you take yellow because of the sun.
Sure.
I don't like that one. It's too long. There you go. Right? And then blue for the sky. This alpaca feels like silk.
Yeah, that's why I got it 2 times in a row.
It literally feels like
And she let it grow until it's like 3, 4, until I think it was like 4.5 inches. It was like really long.
Damn. How was it to wash?
Amazing.
And then
Cause she was a hobby farm.
oh, okay.
So like it was just in her backyard.
She didn't have to like
She didn't have like 50,
15.
yeah, she didn't have like 50 alpacas. She just like pretty much like babysat all her alpacas.
I hate alpacas. They have too much attitude for me. I feel like they're just never content with their lives. Like I've never really met like nice alpacas. I've met like nice sheep.
So she's making all of this, and right now I've kind of felt out of love of carding. I just want to spin it, and I'm just in shock that I had all this potential of all this add-ins in here.
and nylon.
Like this whole bag of hand-dyed bamboo. I had nylon here just chilling in my bag.
Just identify it.
Bins of wool, bins of wool, bins of wool, bins of wool. And she's out here carding stuff for me. Someone did ask the other day for me to show off my plants, so I'm gonna do that. This is a pothos. I want to get a neon pothos. I need to repot it, but I'm being cheap and I also want to make my own pots, so I have to wait till September. This is another one. This is the one I've been posting on my Instagram story that just dies and comes back to life in like 3 hours. I've decided I gave it a good haircut because I also feel like, because it's not, I do not have to repot it yet. Actually, I already repotted. This is a new pot. And it's actually, after I cut it, it started to go to flower. But it's doing so much better after it's haircut. It's spitting out shoots and the leaves are just doing so, they're just better. I love it. This is one that I started off from cuttings. Another pothos. These two were the actual cuttings right here. It's the new stuff going out. This is Wandering Jew that I got today on my little short commute to work. I'm going to grab like maybe 3 more. I have no idea what this is, but I like it because it looks like a palm tree. It's doing well. It's not giving me any issues. It's cool beans. This right here is my terrarium. It's also doing its thing, whatever. This right here, oops. I forgot the name of it. I'll bring the tag in a minute. But this was gifted to me by Susan and Christina from Chelsea Yarn when they came over here to for the dye class. And it says to put ice on it. Alright, it is Friday, the 3rd of August. It's about to be 11 p.m. Am I in focus? I am in focus. Let me turn Shakira off. And I went on live today and I've been posting stuff on Instagram, the stuff I'm carding. But back to carding. I've been so consumed with carding that I ran out of time. Let me show you what I've carded. Now I have a new system as that I'm laying them out here after they've been carded, so I label them right away, weigh them, which then after weighing them is when I price them, but they're all right where their bag is, right under their label that's been bagged and blah blah blah. So that's the system, so I know who's who. Then from there, I take a picture of them in the light box over here. And then they're ready for the shop, for me to upload them. But my bus comes, my last bus comes in 1 hour. The one I want to take comes in 30 minutes. So, I need to take pictures, and then that's it. That's it for today. I've dyed. I'm not going to show you actually. I'll show you the blank. I dyed the blank that Nicole left here. And that's gonna be part of a giveaway when I get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. Dyed for an order. I dyed for the Target Sock Club. But for the main part, all I'm doing is carding today and just finding pairings. And yeah, and I kind of came in kind of late today. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going zip lining with my friend Dylan, and then I think I'm just working all day because it's gonna be raining all day. And Sunday is a barbecue for my sister's birthday, which was yesterday, Thursday, and my friend Kia, whose birthday is today. But yes, pictures, and then I'm going home. Hello. It is Friday, August something. August 10th. Today is Friday, August 10th. Right now I am in the studio having the time of my life. Just kidding. I'm cleaning up the studio. There's a tie-dye workshop tomorrow. I set up some of my samples on the window. But I'm happy and sad because I'm happy because my landlord is great. Sad because I'm giving up the space to go to a smaller one that just makes more financial sense for me and for Alex Creates. This space is way too expensive. I can afford it during the winter months, and during the summer months, especially right now that I only have Alex Creates as my only source of income, it was extremely tough. Been late on rent, and the rent isn't cheap. Anyway, so there's a couple spaces available, and I got the most affordable one, so I can just take time to focus more on Alex Creates, on growth, on things that sell, things that people want, things that I enjoy making, instead of just focusing on keeping the space. Anyways, so that's that. Earlier today, I started training at Mugi. is a studio in Upper West Side of Manhattan, a ceramic studio in Upper West Side of Manhattan. I'm pretty much going to be there. I'm going to be her personal assistant and a couple other things, but just getting situated, seeing if it's a good fit, seeing if it works out. I think it will be. Let's see. I loaded a kiln today, and I was wedging some clay, recycling some clay. First kiln I've ever loaded. And I also added kiln wash to the shelves. And if you aren't into ceramics, sorry, I just bored you. Another thing why I'm sad is like I bought all these plants and I'm gonna have to take them home since I won't have a window in the space. Sucks, right? Also, I was making chubby, you guys probably saw this, but I was making chubby bunnies on Wednesday or Thursday, and they were becoming a hot ass mess, but I already pre-wound them into smaller cakes. So now I'm going to have 200 grams grab bags of single ply merino. More things happening with like the yarn suppliers. Like every year it just seems like yarn isn't even supposed to happen. It's so weird sometimes, but I know it is. Supplier issues. Originally my ombre yarn was done by a mill in Wisconsin, and then she kind of stopped doing yarn. Then I switched over to this other yarn company, and I'm not sure, I've mentioned them on my Instagram stories, but I don't think I want to mention them on my YouTube channel right now, because I might still keep them for a little bit because they have more options than the other company I'm looking for. But anyways, they discontinued my bamboo yarn the moment I was just getting into the swing of things and about to start contacting stores to carry it. And yeah, so they discontinued it. They're not gonna carry it anymore, and they took it off their website. Great. So now I'll have to either give up on it or order it from China, which is what I'm gonna end up doing, is ordering it from China, and I'll probably sell it that way. But just ordering from China is just a whole nother world, logistics and customs and finding a port to get things sent to you. And a little sneak peek of the shawl I'm working on. And yes, it's all crochet. But I would like to end this vlog by saying thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And make sure to subscribe and share my vlogs if you like them. Also, I have bats and I have chubby bunnies on my website. And I have some yarn on sale also, some single ply merino. I have a question for you guys before this vlog ends. I'm already in the process of making a Patreon. I'm in the process of making a Patreon, and I've had lots of people approach me saying that I should make one. And I have some pledges in mind. I have some pledges in mind for my Patreon, but if you have one specific that you'd like me to do, like you want to do, maybe you'll like a quarterly yarn bomb or monthly farm bats, a chubby bunny once a year, a ombre cake, a sock club, a painting, could be random things, right? Or maybe I'll just do monthly giveaways or quarterly or bi-monthly giveaways. Just what are your thoughts on it? What would you like me to do? Would you even do that? But yeah, that's it. Bye.